The city of Calgary says river levels will rise, but not too much during a heavy rain event over the weekend. Some weather models show parts of Alberta could get hit with roughly 70 millimeters over a few days. Ahead of the rain, the city says it has taken proactive steps to reduce the risk of flooding, which includes dropping the level of the Glenmore Reservoir.
Doing hydrology in Alberta, I always liken to riding a bucking bronco. There tends to be extremes at both ends of the hydrologic spectrum. That is, we're very prone to both drought and flood.
The flood of 2013 is on the mind of many this time of year. The city says it has learned a lot since then. Currently, an 11-person team watches conditions 24 hours a day. The team is in close contact with Alberta's River Forecast Centre and Environment Canada. Proactive measures, plus improved river forecasting, and $1.3 billion in flood mitigation work done since 2013 all have Calgary in a good spot.
So we approach events today in a much different way than we would have 13 years ago, certainly, but that definitely puts stronger emphasis on being able to forecast, monitor, understand, and then manage to those conditions.
Managing water around properties, we're told, will also be important during this upcoming weather event. Around homes, for example, eaves troughs. You have to make sure eaves troughs are not blocked up or clogged in any way, because the water has to be able to flow where you want it to go. Another thing we're told is you have to make sure that the water is kicking away from your home far enough away from the foundation. And you have to double check your downpipes themselves to make sure that they are not clogged.
So this is an example of a window well that I would highly recommend the client giving it a good clean out.
Experts say steps taken before bad weather can save thousands of dollars in repairs.
Walk around, do your checks, check your gutters, check your downspouts, check your window wells, check your foundations for cracks. Because again, we live in Alberta and we know properties do move with the weather here. Because again, hot and cold constantly moves and it's changing.
The city expects Calgary rivers to peak after the rainfall right around Canada Day. Ted Henley, CBC News, Calgary.